Jorinda and Joringel by the Brothers Grimm.
Once upon a time there was a witch, and she was an owl during the day and a witch at night. The witch lived in an ancient castle. At night, when she came out as a witch, she would find beasts or birds to take back to her castle to eat for dinner. If a man or boy came too close to her castle, she would freeze him in place so that he could not move. If a maiden came too close to her castle, she would put a curse on her, and she would turn into a bird. She had many, many birds in cages in a room in her castle. One day, a beautiful maiden named Jorinda and her boyfriend, Joringel, wanted a private place to talk about their wedding, so they walked into the forest. They tried not to get too close to the castle because they knew the witch had an evil spell on the castle. But as they got closer, an owl swooped down and grabbed Jorinda and turned her into a bird. When this happened, she took the bird away. When this happened, Joringel couldn't move. He was frozen in one place. But one thing Joringel did see was that the owl then turned into a witch.
Can't move.
Then the old woman came back to Joringel and made him able to move again.
You now may move.
Joringel begged and begged and wanted to let the witch to set Jorinda free.
Please, please let Jorinda free.
But she
Joringel dreamed and dreamed of rescuing Jorinda. He dreamed of finding a red flower with a beautiful pearl in the middle. He thought that if he found this flower, he could rescue Jorinda.
He searched for days and days, and on the 9th day, he found the flower with the dewdrop in the center. He took this to the castle. This is where I'm going to move from. When he got to the castle gate, he held the flower up, and the gate opened. Just like in his dream, the flower had broken the spell of the castle. He got inside the castle and heard a lot of birds. He followed the sound of the birds and searched for Jorinda. He saw the witch run off with the bird. So Joringel thought it was Jorinda, and it was. He ran up to the cage and touched it with the flower, and Jorinda turned back into a beautiful maiden. He then changed all the other birds back into maidens, and they all lived happily ever after.
The end.